Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer. In today's video we are doing a little showcase from Swamp Gloss and we'll be showing the entire Spiderverse collection that they came out with I think about a month ago, as well as 2 polishes and a top coat that I ordered at the same time. So these are the 6 pieces from the Spiderverse collection. There are a variety of finishes from flakies to glitter, as well as a thermal. So we've got some really beautiful colors, so let's go ahead and dig in. I do have all of them swatched here. So the first one from the Spiderverse collection is this Flaky Bomb here. This one is called Dibs on Buggy's Awesome Metal Arm, and this one is a really beautiful light gray, full of iridescent flakies. You've got shimmer, and I want to say that there's also iridescent glitter. Yes, there's iridescent glitter in here as well. So you've got a lot of different elements in here really coming together in a beautiful, beautiful way. This is it in 3 coats. I will say, at least for my swatches, it did maintain a rather sheer quality to it, so it would definitely have top abilities over a number of different colors. But I want to say I've also seen other people's swatches where these were a lot more opaque, so it's possible maybe I didn't shake the bottles well enough. In any case, they're gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, and even if this is mainly a sheer polish that you use as a topper, it is still really unique and very, very beautiful. So that first one was Dibs on Bucky's Awesome Metal Arm. The second one in the collection, in no particular order, is this one called Gwenum, and this is such a beautiful and unique shade. Look at everything that's in here. It is this dusty, like fuchsia magenta, full of flakies. Look at that one. Really gorgeous, and you've got holographic glitter in here, as well as a blue element, which I think might be those holographic glitters. I don't remember the official description, but I think they might be blue holographic. In any case, they're beautiful. I really love the blue flash that you see on those. Oh, just so beautiful. So this again is 3 coats. I did put top coats on everything as well. This is such a beautiful shade for fall. It is sort of like cranberry punch. I don't know where the punch came from, but look at the shifts on here. You've got those beautiful warmer tones, and then you've got some pink from the shimmer from different angles. Really beautiful. And like I said, another one that's really unique to my collection and in general. I don't think I've ever seen a color quite like this. It's really beautiful. So that was Gwenum. Next up we have, I missed the part where that's my problem. This is another in the fuchsia magenta family. This one has a bunch of flakes as well. So just to give you a side-by-side comparison to Gwenum, Gwenum has a little bit more white in the base, whereas this one has probably more of a sheer base, so all of the elements play a bit more of a forward roll, whereas Gwenum has more of an opaque base to it. So this one has those shifting iridescent flakies and then some micro red glitters in here, as well as a shifting shimmer. You see that? Beautiful shift of green there at the top of the bottle, and then along this bottom edge, sort of a golden orange. Really beautiful. This is it in 3 coats. It is sheerer than Gwenum. Gwenum is one of those colors from this collection that is more on the opaque side given the base. This one, like I was saying when I was doing the side-by-side comparison, it does have more of a sheer base, so as you can see it is going to maintain a bit more of that sheerness, but it is so beautiful. I love the micro glitters in here. Again, it's a very unique polish. This whole collection was super unique. I don't buy collections all that often. You may notice that in my hauls. I tend to buy sort of randomly. So this is maybe the second full collection that I've bought in the last maybe even 2 years. It's a rare occurrence, and when I saw all of these swatched, I had to have all of them. So again, another really beautiful and unique shade, and that was, I missed the part where that's my problem. The next one up is this one called We're Like a Little Team. And look at this gorgeous color. It is this really beautiful inky blue base full of these red metallic flakies. I love contrasting flakies and shimmers in a polish. This one also does seem to have a shimmer component in it as well, as you can see there, glowing. This is it in 3 coats. It is another of the more sheer polishes, at least on my swatches. Look how inky that is. I love this one. It's so cool. Those red flakies really show up nicely. I think this one would be a really pretty fall polish as well, maybe for early fall. But again, another very unique polish to my collection. And that was We're Like a Little Team. Next up is another favorite. This one is Weapon of Choice. I think this was a crowd favorite for good reason. It's got those matte blue glitters that I absolutely adore. It's also the thermal of the collection, I believe. Yes, it is the thermal of the collection, and I think it's already changing. But it does change to a lighter blue from this sort of a blurply shade. Really, really gorgeous. Again, you've got this beautiful contrasting shimmer to your cooler toned base. You've got that red glow plus those blue glitters. I know I'm really going to like this one. In fact, this might need to make an appearance on one of my seasonal racks. I already did my spring rack, and I don't really, well, it could be a spring polish. Let me know what you think. There's a couple more polishes now that I've started to watch the other videos in that spring rack collaboration that I want to add. But I'm trying to be good and not like have a ridiculous amount. I already have 70 plus nail polishes on my spring rack, but I digress. In any case, this one is definitely a favorite from this collection. This was one that if I wasn't going to get anything else, this one was a must-have from that collection. But like I said, I ended up getting the whole collection because all of them were really, really awesome. So that was Weapon of Choice. The last one in the Spiderverse collection is this gorgeous teal. This one is Midtown High. Look at this gorgeous combination here. You've got more of those iridescent flakies, plus some micro glitters and a shimmer. This is simply stunning, and another one that's really unique to my collection as well. That is something that I really have been looking for, is uniqueness, as well as fleshing out the creams in my collections for particular shades of colors. So when a brand can release an entire collection of unique polishes, that's really pretty awesome to a collector like myself. So this particular one, like I said, has that sort of a tealy base, plus those flakies. I mean, look at that huge one right there. Wow. The micro glitters are, I want to say, like a green holographic. It is really, really gorgeous. This is it in 3 coats. Those flakies definitely pop off the nail. This comes off very oceany. I think this would be a beautiful one to wear in the summertime. Love that one as well. So that last one again was Midtown High. Then I did get the Swamp Gloss top coat. Swamp Gloss has definitely been one of those brands over the last probably year at least, if not longer, that I've really been enjoying. So I wanted to try their top coat. I haven't yet tried it, but it is called Quick Stick, their Quick Dry top coat. And I'm really excited to give it a try and compare it to some of the other top coats that I have. So now I can give it a try. Next up, I did get 2 of their other polishes that they had when the Spiderverse collection did a pre-order. And this first one that I got is called My Father is Dead, As Are the Princes, You're Welcome. This came out in the Bifrost collection. And look at this gorgeous polish. More flakies, but they are different. These are the sort of ghost flakies that show up as a deep blue to aqua. And as you can see, you've got this multi-chrome micro glitter base as well, and it's a magnetic. So let's see how it looks in the bottle. The multi-chrome pigment is going to pull up into that magnetic line, leaving a darkened black base that really is going to make those flakies pop. Very pretty. This is it in 3 coats, magnetized. Another one that's really unique to my collection. I have a lot of magnetic polishes in general, but I don't have one that has these elements all combined. And I love these kind of flakies. So really beautiful. And another one, like I said, I feel like a broken record, but all of these are super, super unique. So that, again, was My Father is Dead, As Are the Princes, You're Welcome from the Bifrost collection. And then lastly in our little Swamp Gloss showcase is this one called I Thought the World of You, also from the Bifrost collection. This one is in the red to black multichrome, and then you've got these matte red glitters, which I thought was such a cool touch to this. I don't have, I think, any other polishes that have matte red glitters in them. At least none come to mind, and I thought that these made such a beautiful addition to this black to red multichrome. I will say I would probably wear this one over a black because this does swatch fairly sheer to me, but this is it in 3 coats with the top coat. Some of these are thirsty, so you might want a glitter smoothing top coat underneath your main top coat, but I thought that this was such a cool polish. I really like those red matte glitters. Like I said, it adds a very unique touch to the red to black multichrome that a lot of different brands have at this point. So very unique composition here. So that again was I Thought the World of You. And there you have it. That was our little showcase from Swamp Gloss. Let me know down below if you got this collection, if you've worn any, and also if you had any from the Bifrost collection. These are the only 2 that I got from that. I had wanted to get one more from her website, but I don't remember which collection it was from, so I'll definitely be keeping an eye on Swamp Gloss over the next year to see what else she comes out with, because like I said, she's definitely been one of my favorite brands over this last at least year. I think she comes out with some amazingly unique polishes. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to hit the little subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and I'll see you in that next one.